welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be testing out a lot of new makeup that I recently got in my Ultra Sephora haul. Like I said, I'm getting a lot of makeup and everything, so I need to test these out. I know some people may have always saw this stuff being tested out and used and everything, but yeah. So like I said, me constantly working, it's hard to try everything out all at once, so I have to kind of spread everything out and all that. So yeah, if you see this is a glove. Unfortunately, I accidentally cut myself yesterday at work. So this is, I got a band on it and a glove on it to prevent, because it started bleeding a lot. It hurts still a little bit. I'm getting past it and all that. So if you see my hand doing stuff with gloves, that's the reason. It just preventing measures to make sure it doesn't bleed anymore and to make sure that it doesn't get everywhere. But yeah, I've already did my brows. I don't have no new brow product. I do, but I'm going to do a drugstore haul and I'm going to show you some new drugstores that I got. But this is stuff that I've been collecting and been wanting to use. Some of it's not new, but new shades and formulations and all that. And the one thing I'm mostly excited about, which I'm so glad I got, because this is March, even though I'm filming this is the day after St. Patty's Day, I'm still gonna do not a first impressions, but a little try on with this new palette from Nomad. I've never used a Nomad palette before, so this is my first time using it. It's so beautiful. This is the new Island Wild Atlantic one that has like engravement. It's so freaking beautiful, and I figured since I want to use it this month, and I know a lot of you probably saw first impression, the uses and swatches and all that. So this is me first time using it, first time using a formula, all that. So yeah, so I'm excited to get into this. I love the pattern. I love the shades. It's so with the little indent in each of them. And FYI, I am part Ireland, so I do got part Irish in me, my little DNA. So yeah, it's kind of awesome. But anyways, happy past St. Patrick's Day. I know Easter's coming up soon. I will be doing Easter look, so wait for that. But let's go ahead and get started. If you see me look awkward and weird using this hand, it's because, like I said, I'm trying to make sure I don't use my thumb that much to it somewhat fully heals up. But let's go ahead and get started. I did get the Estee Double Wear Smooth and Blur Primer. Now you guys know I'm going to the smooth, the blurring, the pore filling more than the matte, because like my skin is just, like I said, dry and everything. So I need something that is more that type of primer than matte primer. I need to go through actually my primers and kind of get rid of a few of my matte primers, because right now my skin don't really need that. But I'm going to use this foundation, not foundation, but with this brush that I got from Annabelle or Anastasia. So I got these, finally got these brushes, and I'm so excited to use it. They had a new skincare brush to use for moisturizer or whatever you want to use it for. So since I don't want to get my hands all dirty and this glove dirty, because I'm trying to get clean, I'm just going to go ahead and use this all over my face to see how it feels. I'll swatch it on my other hand, that way you guys can see. But it looks like this, look like a normal little primer. And then I use this to do a little swatchy swatch. But it feels really good. Like, it feels very smooth and all of that. So we'll see. I'll put some on this and everything. I'm going to go for 1/2 of my face, because I don't know how much to put on. But I'm going to use my brush just to see how it feels. I think it kind of did smooth a little bit out. I mean, you guys could see from this side to the other side. see a little bit of difference, but I'm gonna try this out with other like foundations and things like that, just to see. I really do like this brush. It's like really cool for like moisturizing and like you can use it for any type of skincare, any type of liquid that you want to use it for. When it comes to like any type of skin product or anything like that. But it feels a little sticky. I don't know if it's supposed to be a sticky primer, but it said smooth and blurred. I love Estee Lauder. I mean, it feels a little smooth. So I've heard that, you know, she does great with this stuff. I've used the another primer from this line. So yeah, we will see when it comes to this. But actually, it does feel smooth. Ooh, this feels really smooth. Oh, okay. I don't know if it pours out my blur my pores, but it's smooth. I mean, it is doing what it says is smooth. So I don't know about the blurring part of it, guys. Can you see any blurring, any difference? But I could definitely agree with the smooth. It says apply, design, melt, moisturize over moisturized skin, wear alone underneath makeup for extra blurring. So yeah, it's a blur smooth, blur diffusion. This breathable gel cream primer mattifies, relieves skin cover and insane. Instantly filter all day, all control. So it feels smooth, and but it doesn't feel like it's gonna dry my skin out or anything like that. It's kind of like in between of a mattifying primer and a pore filling primer. Like I like the in between of it because it doesn't feel like it's gonna really dry my skin out, but it doesn't feel like it's not really gonna, you know. So maybe this is good for like the see that's what I'm talking about. I like being in the middle because I don't want anything to dry, but I don't want anything that ain't gonna hold my makeup on. So I have tried this in a video. My videos, for some reason, sometimes they just don't go through on my computer, take forever to upload, and to a point where I'm just like, screw it, I'm done. I'll just do a different video. So I did use this in a video, but didn't post it. So this is actually my second time using this. This is the Morphe Light Foam Extra Hydration Foundation. I actually like this. I don't usually buy anything from Morphe or anything like that, but know the fact that I'm more into, like I said, that hydrating, pore filling type foundation primers and all that. This, I mean, I really loved it the first time I used it. So the color is actually really good. I thought it'd be a little too dark, but know the fact that we're going into spring, and even though I'm wearing a jacket because it's kind of chilly in my apartment. But other than that, with it being spring and everything, and getting to that point, and it says extra hydration, that's what I mean for my skin. And I love the color. I got the shade Light 05N, and I thought, like I said, being like the not a good match, but apparently it is. So I'm going to use my new brush. This is like been hyped. Everybody been using these type of brushes from this brand. This is like the Anastasia, not Anastasia, but Anastasia brand. I got this. I got the concealer. So I'm been getting a lot of new brushes that I've been wanting to try, test out, and everything. So I've heard great things about it my first time using it, and it's supposed to like help spread it evenly and everything, and get to those like little places that you can't get to. But so what it look like, it's a very like not liquidy foundation, but it's kind of thick. But I feel this is like very like lightweight and everything. So like I said, this is my second time using it. I do one pump at a time. just spread it out. But it's very like full coverage and everything. But I only do a little bit because I'm already, I really do like this. I really do like this brush too. It's like getting everywhere that I want to get and all that. So I'm kind of happy to finally have this brush. And the shade, I thought, like I said, wasn't going to match me, but in reality, it does. But you can see, like, the coverage and everything, and it's not, like, a complete matte. Even though it depends, like, I think it just depends, like, on the primer you use. And with the primer, it still has, like, the little hydration and everything. So I'm going to put one more pump for the side. It can get a little messy, so be careful with that. So I'm going to do this side. Like I said, I really actually do like this foundation. It's lightweight, it's buildable, you know. So, sorry, like I said, I'm trying to get used to not using my thumb. It does blend out my foundation really good. Like, good, good. So this is what it looked like. Like I said, I do have some dryness around here because again, my allergies has been acting up. That reason why I did the shorts for last week. So I did do a update on my channel saying that hey, I'm going to be doing shorts all this week because of how I've been feeling and everything. I've been feeling a lot better. I just been dealing with the stuff, the yucky stuff that goes down my throat now. My voice is getting back to normal, which I'm happy. So yeah, but this one look like, I mean, it is beautiful. Like I do have some dry spots, like I said, around my nose, but that's because I've been blowing a lot. So, but once it like settled down and wore out and like you wet for a little bit, it's like it looks amazing. So I personally like it. So yeah, I will definitely be doing a testing out. I'll be testing out some more anyways, but so far for the second time, I do like it. It's not my favorite foundation. It's not a foundation I would like do top, but it's a good enough foundation that I would keep using. And I use it with different primers also. I haven't used it with the new one, but I've used it with other primers, and like I said, so far so good. Um, for concealer, I did get the Laure Mercier concealer. This is the Real Flawless Weightless Perfect Concealer. I got a 1-in-1. And it is. So yeah, supposed to be very lightweight and everything. I've heard that it's a medium coverage, which I don't mind. But this is what the doper look like. Put this on my eye, then we need the other brush. Because know the fact that I tend to have darkness and stuff like that. Let's see about that color actually. I kind of use this type of color to do brightening, but I did get a new powder from Huda Beauty. It's not new powder, it's just a new color of powder. I finally got this one, which is the peach pie. It's supposed to, brighten up your eyes and underneath your eyes and everything. So I'm going to take this brush right here, and I'm just going to use this to do a little concealing, extra one on my eyes. Ooh, this is very like soft and smooth. I like this to get, yeah, this definitely gets around my nose, so that's what I like. But kind of just like smooth. It doesn't look like it's gonna crease. It doesn't look that drying on me. But I do like this brush. I mean, it doesn't look dry. Let's put a little bit on. Didn't put that much on because, like I said, but I'm gonna try this out. It's okay. I mean, it's not really my, favorite seal of all, but as you can see, I do have darkness and lines and fine lines and all that because, again, it just how my body works and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna use this. I like using the foundation brush also because it also kind of helps spray out more. But so far, so good. So I'm going to use this brush to go on the other side. It does spread out very evenly. I mean, it's a very, like, it feels like there's hardly anything underneath my eyes. But I feel like this is bold. Wow. I feel like, okay, something is weird with that. But, it definitely gets in the inner corner stuff, but so far, I'm liking it. This may be a long video. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm just not been a good week for me. So I will try as much as I can to, but train the energy, cut and everything, and the way I've been feeling, and just kind of like, that time, that just feeling. Yesterday, I went to work on St. Patty's Day, and I truly feel like I wasn't even supposed to be there, which is weird. So, let's go ahead, and that looks actually good. I mean, unfortunately, you do see my fine lines and everything, which kind of sucks, but that's the age of being older. Tell her right now, if you guys are young watching this, be grateful you're young and be grateful you are still young and that you're have good skin and that you're young and all that. So you just be grateful. Okay, so let's go ahead and set. Before we do that, I want to go ahead and use one of my Tower 28. This is a new soft lip softies hydrating tint and everything. I do have a clear one and I do have a pink one. This one is in watermelon, and then I have a clear one, which I'm going to put the clear one, the watermelon, the clear one on to show you my lips have something because starting to feel dry. Then I'll swatch this. So this one is watermelon. It has a little bit of tint, not that much, but as you guys can see, and it smells amazing right now. Amazing. This is just, like I said, the clear one, which I'm going to put on my lips to show you, but that's the clear one. That one don't really smell like anything. I don't think it's supposed to. But yeah. So I'm going to put this on my lips. You feel really soft and smooth. But they really do. But those are the Tower 28. Now, before I set, I'm going to go ahead and set underneath my eyes, but I'm not going to set around the cheek area because I do have the newest Juvias Place Glowish, or, what is it? blush liquid blush lighter. So this is supposed to be a blush and a highlighter, and I got mine in the shade Soft Tulip Glow. So it comes out like this. Then it looks like this. And like I said, I'm just going to use a brush to show you exactly what it looked like. I'm going to use this. So this is what it looked like. Swatch out. So I'm going to use this one. This one is Lunar Beauty. This is what I got from Box Chomp, but I'm going to go ahead and put some on my cheek and show you how it looks. But this is what it looked like. I think it's beautiful. I never really, used Juvias Place for anything. So you kind of like I said, a highlighter and a blush at the same time. And we just spread this out. It kind of just dries down to where it's just give you like that blush and that glow at the same, as you can see, like it's just so beautiful. So that's what that looked like. So I'm going to use the new shade of the Huda Beauty. I tried a mini version of this and it's beautiful. So yeah, this is what it looked like. Little peach powder. It's very smooth. I'm just going to use a brush to put it underneath my eye. I'm just going to use one of these and tap some out. And then we're going to put them underneath the eyes. But like I said, it's supposed to like brighten and everything. And people swear by this powder, I'm telling you right now. This is the most powder used of all time. I mean, it's supposed to like smooth, bake, and all that. And it actually does. It actually looks good, like underneath the eyes. So I'm just going to set where I put the concealer in a way. And then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and kind of go around the perimeter. So I'm kind of done with the liquid version. And it smells, I think my smell finally came back. It smells like peach. It does. Like, it literally smells like peach. That is kind of weird. Okay. So, I'm going to take a fluffy brush, more fluffy brush. And I'm just going to go around the perimeter and just set everything. You can still see that glow. Even when I set it, it still looks glowy in a way. I'm going to use my brush. This one right here is my favorite brush of all because it's just so soft and works so well. Like I said, the shade is beautiful, but this is what it looks like. You can still, like I said, see the glow from the blush and everything. So I'm excited to use this stuff and try it and all that and use some more blush. Now, let's go ahead, and I did get some bronzer. I did get bronzer from the r.e.m Beauty. This is the new type of formula for the bronzer and the blush that they have. This is called the Hypernova Satin Matte Bronzer, and then they came out with a Hypernova Satin Matte Blush. So these are all like matte with a little glow added onto it. So I got the bronzer. This is what it looked like. Again, I've never tried r.e.m Beauty, but I've heard great things. And then we have, of course, the bronzer. So this is the bronzer, which I will swatch. Little light, but that's what the bronzer looked like. You guys can see. I know it's a little light, but this is in the shade Voicemail. Send to Voicemail. So, and it feels very like smooth. Like it's really smooth. So I'm going to take my bronzer brush, which my one that I already use. I'm going to put some, tap it out, and then we're going to see how this looks. I mean, it's a good shade. I could definitely, you know, see the shade and everything, and not too light for me, which I thought it would be, but in reality, it's really not. It shows up on me just, I was going to get shade 2, but, I mean, the deeper shade, but I was kind of scared that it may end up being too, light, too deep for me. But this shade is beautiful. But my makeup actually is not turning out that bad. It's not looking too cakey, too dry so far, so definitely will be trying these products out even more. And then for the blush, I got the shade, like I said, Skinny Dipping. That's the shade of it. It comes out with this cute little, again, very soft, very smooth, like, yeah. So I'm going to take another blush brush. I'm going to take this one of my bling, and we're just going to, see the pink, but I figured that would be great to do a little pop, especially with the glow, especially with the Juvias place one. Ooh, this is pretty. Yeah, I do like that. I mean, that's pretty. And it doesn't give me like, it's matte, but it still has like that little bit of glow. I don't know if it's from the Juvias place, but this right here, just, you know, just top it off and it looks beautifully. But that's what it looked like. I mean, not bad. I'm actually, like I said, liking my makeup so far. Definitely try some more of that. So, okay. And then next we have, let me think. Yes, eyes time. So, let's go ahead and get into this new palette from Nomad. I have the Zulian one. The other one they have for this one, I still have to do a look on that, but that's be more like a getaway with me, because I'm going to use it for my 4-year anniversary coming up of being together, and then my 3 years of being married is coming up too. So I'll be getting a look, do a little getaway, chit chat, talk about, you know, being married for 3 years. I mean, yeah, being married, being here 4 years, what the difference it was and looked like, and from last year to now, and how things, and how me and my husband are doing. Ooh, I was getting emotional. Ooh, good thing I've got no eye makeup on. But yeah. But let's go ahead and, oh my god, I just love this. This is just so, there's my camera. But look at that. I mean, seriously. us a more beautiful palette than now. So let's go ahead and I'm going to start off with Cinnamire, this shade right here. And we're going to start putting this in the crease. I got so many brushes. Trying, like I said, to start the new ones. So I'm trying to find a big fluffy brush to work with. But I'm going to start that out. Ooh. You realize a little powdering. I am going to go into, actually, let's go into the green. So I'm going to go into Altantic Way, actually, Laure next. Because I want to do like greens since it is still March. But I'm going to put this in the crease just to start out. And this, yeah. It's like a neutral, very like pale neutral brown. I never had a palette. This is my newest palette. I used my other ones, but so we're going to the while we're there, and we're just going to do a little deepening up in the crease. Ooh, wow. That's a lot of deepening. Okay, let's go smooth this up. Ooh, even the very blendable. Oh, I love it. Oh, we shade the blendable. Some on the outer crease. Usually, I love green shades. The reason I got it because number one, I'm part Irish, and number two, greens go good with my green eyes. So it's kind of like okay. So this is the eye look. I'm loving it. I mean, it is, like I said, fall out, so you might want to kind of use a little glue or something to help with it. But I'm going to go to Iconic London Light Illuminating one. I got two. I'm just going to take that same brush. I'm going to take this little tiny brush, and I'm going to actually put that in the inner corner to give it a little bit more glow. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing more looks with this, so don't worry. And then we're going to use my highlight brush, and we're going to put some highlight. Then say spray. I want to use this for my actually I'm going to be doing this one from NYX, the dewy one, which I'm trying. I'm going to do a full face using NYX, but I think it'll be in the next video, the next week video. So. Oh, it's a little punchy. Yeah. Okay, so. Okay. So everything looks good except for that, which I will dry off. But yeah, the other eyes look not that bad. I mean, everything looks good. Not dry, not cakey, not. Yeah, definitely gonna be trying this stuff out more. You know, but I do like it. I truly do. Okay, let's go ahead and do some lips, which again, I got the Milk Cushion lips. Wipe all that off. I am trying something for the first time. This is the Too Faced Extreme Lip Shape one. This is not new, but I've not tried it. I got it in my Sephora bag that I showed you guys in video before this one. So you guys saw that I got a little kit and everything. So I've never really tried anything like this before. And I figured I will try it and use it and see if it's, because you guys know how much I do not like the extreme eject lip glosses from Too Faced. some stuff I cannot handle, and I'm telling you right now, this is just, that's one of them. I tried and I did not go back. Now I'm just lining my lips, and unfortunately this looks a little too light for me. That's the color. So it looks like not that well. It's in the shade Puppy Nude, so we will see. But it's one of the click up ones too. So I'll go ahead and swatch this one because I'm going to use the deeper one. And these are called the Milk Kush Lip Oils. So they're oil type lip products. It is a Lucious Sheer Tint Lip Oil made with hemp seed oil for popular shiny, smooth looking hydrated lips. So that's what this one looks like. Again, it's not like a shell because it's basically just a nice clear lip oil. So it's right there, but it's clear. And then you have this one with the shade chocolate, which I know I probably should have got two of them, but oh well. So this one has a little bit more color to it than the other one does, as you can see. So watch out for that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you guys tried anything from what you saw, or if you're interested in anything. I will have the support link down below along with Ultra, because that's where I got all this stuff from. So if you guys are interested, make sure you go to that website and get what you want to get, and don't forget to comment, subscribe, and give it a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell, that way you know I upload 3 times a week, and I will see you next time. Till then, bye. Made a little potion for you. Little sweet inside.